Hey everyone, it's TheWolfpack here, and today I brought to you a new project that I've been working on for the past couple days, and I thought it would be cool to upload a video showing the full review on these figures because I just personally haven't seen anyone do these figures except for a couple people on Instagram and whatnot, but nothing really custom, more like decals and some printed figures from CAC, but more like the helmets. But I thought I would do a video on this. Someone commissioned me to make 2 of these figures. The middle one I made for my own, and these 2 side figures that you see on the sides here, which are identical to each other, were bought from someone from Instagram. But I thought it would be cool again to make a video showing the full 360 and full in-depth review on these figures. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these figures. First, we'll start with the ARC Trooper, and first off, you can probably tell that this is probably the most intricate one from the both variants that I made, simply because it has all the details up there in the helmet, compared to the other one, which I'll cover up next. But the person on Instagram bought 2 of them, just like this one. So here's the second one, completely identical to this one, so I'm not gonna show it just there. And as you can tell, the details on the helmet are like those from Ahsoka's marks on her head. So those represent the Ahsoka, I guess, battalion or legion, whichever it is. And I believe these troopers are mentioned in the Ahsoka trooper. That's why we haven't seen them in the Clone Wars or Rebels or anything like that. And we actually don't even have like official images of them. And this is just like a concept art type of figure, so this is what it's based off from, kinda. And something cool about this figure is that I got a friend on Instagram that makes these capes, and he custom prints them and he sends them to me, and I use them on my figures. If you follow my Instagram, you would know. And link to his Instagram will be below. And other cool stuff about this figure is that this helmet, this antenna, and this blaster are from Clone Army Customs, so link to their site will be in the description below. And other than that, I fully painted the helmet. It is not printed. I fully painted that. I added 3D shoulder pads, and as you can see, I did not add like extra details here because that kind of slows me down. So I haven't been adding those to all my clones except when it's asked for, like if someone requests that, but otherwise I'm not gonna add it because it takes too much time and I could be doing more clones, so I think that's better, for me at least. Then the chest is very simplistic, painted chest and painted belt, so we've seen that design before in many clones. And then knee pads. The knee pads are painted with this orangey type of color, which is not fully orange, it's like brownish orange. So that's a cool thing about this figure. So with that said, I think it's time to move on to our second variant of the Ahsoka troopers. Here we have the Sergeant Trooper, or just normal trooper, because this doesn't feel like an ARC Trooper to me. I guess you can call it an ARC Trooper, but I feel like this one looks more like an ARC Trooper, maybe because of the rangefinder. But I still added the capes onto this one, which are the exact same as the other one that you see here, with the same design and a waistcape with the same color trim on the edge there. Same legs, just to get that out of the way. Same arms as well. The helmet does change a little bit, and here's a comparison to the helmet. As you can tell, it's missing a little bit right there on the cheek, and then of course the rest on the top of the figure, as you can tell. So it's much more simplistic, yet I think it looks cool nonetheless. And the torso is based off from a 212, so you can tell that the chest has less, but it looks more like a 212 trooper to me. than this one because of the design of the chest that we've seen before. And then that's honestly pretty much about it. Other than that, the weapon is from Brick Arms, not CAC. The helmet is, and that's it. The capes are from my friend Brick Renegade. Link in the description to his Instagram again. And yeah, the weapon is Brick Arms, and that's honestly about it. Before I start stalling here, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up because there's really nothing else to look at. Here's one last look at these close up. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. So that's pretty much about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this inspires you to make your own Ahsoka troopers, or 332nd, I believe is the Legion again. I cannot remember. But anyways, I hope this inspires you to make your own, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if you haven't, please subscribe, like, leave a comment telling me what you think about these figures, and stay tuned for more custom figures in the future, because there's a lot more coming this year, like Avengers Infinity War and Solo, Star Wars movie and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that if you're interested, and I'll be doing a few tutorials up soon, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are gonna be interested in that, because I've received so many questions about how to make certain things, and I'm gonna try and explain how I do those things, whatever they are, like a full figure. I'll be making a couple of tutorials on making an entire figure, like I plan to do a tutorial on Captain America, and maybe a couple others along the way. So stay tuned for that if you're interested, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.